Hi, it's Alec from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is Story from the Bible. A trickster learns his lesson for 1990. So let's get started. Listen, my son, your brother is angry that you tricked him. He wants to kill you. You must leave at once. Go to your uncle in Haran until your brother is angry no more. Rebecca helped her favorite son, Jacob, pack some food for his long journey. Jacob was ready to leave when his father Isaac called to him. Jacob, even though you lied to me, I love you, my son. It is not good for you to marry a woman of this place. Marry one of your own, uncle daughters. Then God Almighty will bless you and give you many children. Sulfurly, Jacob kisses his parents goodbye. He did not know if he would ever see them again. His heart was troubled as he began his dangerous journey. Would God bless someone who had tricked his brother and lied to his father? The trip to Haran was long and full of difficulty, but after many days, Jacob nearly the home of his uncle. The fields were dotted with sheep, for Laban was a wealthy man. Jacob called to some shepherds nearby. Do you know my uncle Laban? Is he well? The shepherd answered, he is well. Look, his daughter Rachel comes now to water the sheep. Jacob saw a beautiful young woman struggling to roll the stones away from the mouth of a well. He ran to the well and pushed the stone away for her. I am Jacob, he told the young woman. My mother Rebecca is your father's sister. I bring you greeting from my family, cousin Rachel. Rachel ran home and returned with her father. When Laban saw his nephew, he kissed him and brought him home to live for a month. Jacob worked hard caring for Laban's sheep. At last, Laban said, it is not right that you work for me without pay. What should I pay you? Now Laban had two daughters, Rachel and her older sister, Leach. Jacob had loved Rachel ever since he had first saw her watering the flock. Let me marry Rachel, Jacob said, and I will work for you for 7 years. Laban agreed, and Jacob tended his sheep for 7 long years. The flock grew healthy and strong and increased in numbers. Under Jacob's watchful eyes, for the first time, the young man who had tricked his brother to gain wealth worked hard to win what he wanted, Rachel. At last, the year of waiting was over, and Laban gave a great feast with many guests, fine food, and wine. Jacob went the wedding to the wedding tent and waited for his new bride, Rachel, to come to him. But in the dark of the night, Laban brought Leach to Jacob instead of Rachel. In the morning, Jacob discovered that he had been tricked. What have you done to me? He shouted at Laban. Why did you trick me? Laban answered, in this country, the oldest daughter must marry first. Stay with Leach now, and then I will let you marry Rachel also, but you will have to work for me another 7 years. Jacob was furious. How could his uncle treat him this way? At last he understood how it felt to be tricked. The Lord must be teaching me. He agreed to serve another 7 years, till Laban gave a second feast for the marriage of his daughter Rachel. During the 14 years that Jacob stayed in Haran, the Lord blessed him with many children and large flock. He became a rich man and one who learned to trust the Lord. At last, Jacob returned home. He discovered that his brother had forgave him for the terrible trick he had pulled. So many years ago, the two brothers and their family lived together in peace. So that was a trickster learned his lesson from 1990. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We have another video coming out real soon.